We're in Seattle, Washington, ready to bring you another great NFL matchup. Welcome to this matchup between two teams from the NFC as the Packers match up against the Seahawks. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get today's game started. Perry looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. This one is fielded by Warner. The Seahawks will start the drive from the 20. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
From the start.
Dishman in the backfield. Gets the pass off, and he fails to hang on to that. Great effort up front to put the pressure on.
And you'll see that kind of thing out of these guys a lot. They're big and they're strong and they're fast. Opposing offensive lines sure have their hands full when they get out in this field.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here we come. Hey, let's go one deep.
Hand off to the tailback. The 30. The 40. The 40. The 30. Breaking through. The 20. The 10. Across the goal line for the score. Touchdown. They didn't waste any time getting that into the end zone on the first rushing attempt for them.
Winning at the line of scrimmage is crucial to having a good running game. Now that play will help set the tone for the offensive line.
Hamilton comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. Great job moving the ball down the field for a touchdown on their first possession.
I really like the way these guys came right out after you on offense. They made the right calls, executed properly, and put that one right in the end zone.
Seattle is lined up for the kickoff. Right back to return.
This one is handled by number 86.
You know that the offense has their eyes set on tying this thing up here on this drive. We'll have to see what they're able to put together.
The ball on their own 20.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Looking for room. McGuire is there for the tackle at the 27.
A successful running attack requires good blocking up front to be effective.
Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
The Packers line up in the bunch formation. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. Barnes comes up to make the play at the 29-yard line. And they only need a couple to convert after that pass completion.
And these situations are always a little tougher on the defense because they can pretty much run any play from their playbook trying to convert. So they have to be ready for anything.
Under 10. Play hard and fast, baby.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front. Going for the deep man. What a catch. The 20, the 10, touchdown, Packers.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The point answer is good.
Football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
Harry is back and ready to put this one in the air. Sends it sailing. The kick sails out of the end zone. The defense gave up a touchdown the last time.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
All on us, y'all. Let's go.
They line up in the I formation. Clausen comes in motion.
And phone. Here we go. All right, here we go.
Pass play here on first down. Closing in with the pass. Almost picked off. Right was his intended target.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Hey, watch the screen. All right, let's go.
Dishman, the deep man. Holland is there for the tackle at the 20-yard line.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
So a gain of about 1. It's third down and 10 to go.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Packers come out in a nickel package. Pressure with the throw. Incomplete pass.
It's very hard to be successful if you can't convert on third down. And it's very hard to convert on third down if your guys can't find a way to hang on to the ball.
Ryan is ready to punt this one away. Number 86 lines up deep for the punt return. From the 44-yard line.
34-yard punt, return for a gain of 4 yards.
All right around midfield.
At the 41-yard line. First and 10.
Hold the rock. One of us will make a play.
Off to the tailback. Stratton is there on the stop at the 49-yard line.
These plays can end up with lost yards if the defense gets through or around their blocking quickly enough.
Ball on their own 49.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Here we come.
Nickelback in this time. They'll go with a play fake with the throw, and he just can't hang on.
You have to be able to make those catches.
Jones, the intended receiver, on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
With the pass, and he hits his target. Harris is there for the tackle. Good throw, good catch to move the chains.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step, and this guy's going to put the ball on you.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Under 10. Shotgun. Hey, watch that screen.
They'll pass on first down. Gets the pass off, nearly intercepted. Grant was there on the coverage.
Jones, the intended receiver, on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
You gotta believe it. It's RJ. Here we go.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. They'll spot this one at the 25-yard line.
This is one of those games where you just keep running it at them. 4 yards here, 5 yards there, and loosen them up, and then wham. You knock them out late in the game with that long touchdown run.
They have to get it now to at least the 19-yard line. The Seahawks come out in a nickel package.
All right, now.
With the pass, right on target to the wide receiver.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Stay both now. Oh, we go, D. Get some slack going. They ain't got nothing. From the start.
Handed off to the back. Harris comes up to make the play. At the 11.
Gain of
Jones
6 on
runs
the
it
play.
through the middle, a gain of about 6. Eighth play of this drive. Down inside the 15.
Off the run. Check it.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3.
Run again. That's big time. So we gonna take it.
With a counter play. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
So they have 12 yards to go for a touchdown.
12-yard line.
Gets rid of it. And it appears they might have gotten him for grounding. The quarterback did not use good judgment on that play.
As long as he's outside the box and he can get the ball past the line of scrimmage, he can throw the ball away without a penalty.
Harry will try to give his team the lead with his field goal attempt. Veteran kicks it through.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Good distance. This one is fielded by Warner. The defense forced a punt the last time after 3 plays. It's 1st and 10.
Regular.
Dishman, the lone back, hand it off. Number 90 is there on the stop. Dishman running hard, going right through the arm tackles. Three minutes remaining in the quarter.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Blue jam, blue jam. Let's go.
Gonzalez is there for the tackle.
I tell you, if you want to run outside the tackles, you have to seal off the inside and kick out the outside to have some kind of hole to run through. That just didn't happen on that play.
3rd and under a yard.
Let's go, boys.
Dishman lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
Let's go. Defense, get ready.
With the carry. Number 35 comes up to make the play. Good gain on the ground gives them what they needed for a first.
And that's just good running. They sent a couple of blitzes in to try and stop him in the backfield, but he just broke free and got past the sticks for a first down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Rock the play. It's showtime, baby.
Dishman is the deep back. Scott comes in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Number 90 is there for the tackle at the 44-yard line. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. 2 minutes left in the quarter.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Yeah, it's on. Here we go. Watch your eyes.
Hand it off. Holland is there on the stop at the 49.
Running the ball consistently is the first step in creating a balanced attack.
And he picks up about 4. Ball at about midfield.
Bring it up. Bring it up. Knock him back.
Out of the I formation. Number 19 with a man in motion. Put this one in the air trying to convert. Gets the pass off. A short pass off the mark, and it's now 4th down. They'll get ready for his second punt of the game. From the 20-yard line.
30-yard punt. Return for a gain of 4 yards.
First and 10.
At the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Not today.
On the delay. Barnes is there for the tackle at the 35.
You got to keep going to the run. You never know when there's going to be great blocking ahead of you, allowing for a big one right into the end zone.
Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Here coming the right. On the 10.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front. He takes with the late handoff. Harris is there on the stop.
The ball carrier.
Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3.
Let's go. Blue down, blue down.
First play to the right.
Hit it.
Smith is there for the tackle.
On the run.
As a coach, you need to make sure that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
Gain of 6 on the play. Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3. With the pass, drops the interception. That short pass is incomplete. It'll be 3rd down now. And here's a look at each team's success on 3rd down so far.
Shotgun. Shotgun. From the start. From the start.
Little out of the gun. He tucks it away. Stratton is there on the stop at the 42-yard line. That 3rd down run comes up short, so we should see a punt here. After 1 quarter of play, the score is 10-7.
The
Packers.
10. The Seahawks. 7. The
Teams as switch sides, and we'll start with the second quarter. Tucker will come in now to punt it away. Warner will go back to accept this punt. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 22-yard line. The Seahawks will start the drive at the 22-yard line. First and 10.
Dishman, the deep back.
That screen. Work it.
Throws it. He's got it. Williams is there on the stop at the 37-yard line. That was the coverage he was looking for, and he sends it deep downfield for the long completion. First and 10.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
They give it to the halfback. They're going to spot this one at the 31-yard line.
Now they got to keep going at it. They can get that defense tired and on its heels. These games will get longer and bigger as the game goes on.
So that play goes for about 6.
Second and 4. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Here we go.
Dishman, the deep man. Nice play fake. With the throw, the pass falls incomplete.
Pass.
Laid it up a little too softly that time.
Receiver on the play. Third and 4. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Throw right. Watch your eyes.
Right, the motion man.
Go deep. Keep it up.
Drops back. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. And they'll have a 4th down now after no connection on that short pass. And so they come out and try to tie it up. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get them a TD.
Hamilton comes in to kick off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Right back to return.
He got all of it. Let's see if this possession is more effective after their last possession ended in a punt. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. Get it started. They ain't got nothing.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front. Breaks the tackle. Stratton is there for the tackle. He is a big offensive force.
Those guys are load to bring down. Defenses have a tough time wrapping up those big old tree trunks he has for legs.
Second and 1. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Good shoot.
Only one man back.
Hey, watch the ball.
They give it to the halfback. Wooden is there on the stop at the 32. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front.
Hey, watch the screen. Let's go. Let's go.
Hand it off. McGuire comes up to make the play at the 38.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
Second and 4. Ball on the 38-yard line.
A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter. Throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off.
Sometimes in zone coverage, a quarterback will throw to a spot where his receiver is supposed to be. That time, the only one there was a defender who couldn't make the catch.
Third and 4. Ball on the 38-yard line.
We're talking about
The Seahawks with a 4-man front. Kicked it off to the back. Grant is there on the stop at the 45-yard line. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
On the 45-yard line.
Let's go, B.
Only one man back. On the carry. They're going to spot this one at the 45. It's 3 tackles so far for him today.
He's looked good so far. I'd just keep giving him the ball.
Second and inches.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
One of us gonna make a play.
Combs in the backfield.
They don't get nothing.
Blitz is coming
Go
with the
back.
pass. Incomplete. Good effort to deflect that pass, which had big yardage written all over it.
Receiver on the play.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Stay tight, tight.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3. So the quarterback runs with it and ends up going nowhere.
On the play.
Warner sets up to run back the punt. From the 15. Warner returns this one to the 22.
Gain of 6 yards.
It's 1st and 10.
At the 22-yard line. 1st and 10.
Dishman, the lone setback. He tucks it away. Ross comes up to make the play at the 27-yard line. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Ball on their own 27.
Here we go.
Green Bay comes out in their nickel package with the pass. Almost intercepted. Clausen was the intended receiver on that play. Here's a look at the 3rd down success rate of each team. Dishman, the deep back. Throws it. Gets his hand on it.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series of downs.
Number 86 looks like he's ready for the return. From the 30. It's loose. The Seahawks dive on the fumble. John, there was no fair catch signal, and it cost them the ball.
Since he didn't call for one, the defender was just waiting for him to catch that thing and then nail it. Nice play.
So after the fumble now, it's 1st and 10.
39-yard line.
Blue game, blue game. Here we go, baby, rock and roll. You gotta have it, D.
Foley is there on the stop at the 33-yard line.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
6-yard gain. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Storm, 2 backers. Set. Let's go now. Turn it up now. Let's go, let's go.
Drops back. Rolling out to his right. With the pass, Alexander is there for the tackle at the 28. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chains. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Yeah, you see me.
With a counter play. Singleton. He's there on the stop.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game, because if they do that, they become one-dimensional, and that plays right into the defense's hands.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Little misdirection. Dropped in the backfield for a short race. They wanted to pound it through the middle, but they got pounded for a loss.
I'll tell you, that was a perfect time for these guys to call a blitz. They got in there, filled the gaps, and brought down the back for a loss.
To get the first down, they have to reach the 18-yard line.
Stay both left.
Green Bay comes out in their nickel package.
We fine. We good.
To get the first down, they have to reach the 18-yard line. The Packers come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Stepping up, the Packers call a timeout. They have 2 remaining. The veteran safety got to the quarterback.
Yeah, he's still a very strong competitor, and he loves the blitzing game.
Hamilton will try to put them ahead with his field goal. Through the uprights and good. 3 more points added to the board with that successful kick, his second so far. And he got all of that one, a great kick. He won't have a chance for a return here. The Packers will have to hurry it up as they start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
What screen?
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Jones was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
The intended receiver on the play.
Hey, I'm sure they're going to keep on passing so they can get in range for some much-needed points.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front. Throwing. Almost picked off. Got just a little too much air under it.
Third and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Don't stop that motor.
The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
It's a blitz. Under pressure with the throw. Grabs the off-target pass. He has such great field awareness. Always knows where his receiver is going.
I'm very impressed with his decision-making. He's very good at making his reads quickly and getting the ball to his receivers in space so that they can pick up extra yardage.
This pass is incomplete.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 24.
And they say the defender made contact with the receiver too early.
The defender has to do a better job of reading the receiver's eyes there so he can tell when the pass is coming.
We're guessing they're going to just throw it and do their best to move into scoring range since they don't want to go into the half with the score the way it is.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Hey, watch that
The
screen.
Seahawks come out in a 4-3. Here they come. Gets the pass off. It's broken up. And good pressure forced him to get rid of the pass early.
Any way you look at it, an incomplete pass is a heck of a lot better than throwing it to the other guy.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Blue game, blue game. Let's go.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front. They're blitzing. Gets rid of it. And the catch is made. They get first down yardage on that hookup. So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats.
You can't stop me.
They're coming with the blitz. This pass is incomplete. Number 8 was his intended target.
Receiver on the play.
If the defense can prevent them from getting in the red zone, it'll force a tougher field goal try. So they want to play aggressive and make the tackling crisp and force him into third down situation.
Turn it up now. Let's do our
The
thing. Let's do our
Packers
thing.
line up in Tripp's bunch. They give it to the halfback. Harris is there for the tackle.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field. And it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Gets rid of it. Nearly intercepted. Barnes with the coverage.
Jones, the intended receiver on the play.
Perry can tie this game up if he can put it through. The try is good. The Packers have tied the game.
Green Bay is lined up for the kickoff. Warner back to return.
This one is taken by Warner. They're ready to go again after that last drive ended with a field goal.
On the return.
It's 1st and 10.
At the 18-yard line. 1st and 10.
You gotta believe it. It's RJ.
Out of the I formation.
Keep moving.
With the carry. Land is there on the stop at the 23-yard line.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Play football. One back. I can do it, baby. We coming to wreck. There we go, dude.
Number 19 sends a man in motion. Drops back. Closing in. Incomplete pass. The defense was coming after him on that play.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions.
All right, now.
Dishman, the lone back. He gets the carry. They'll go with a play fake. Gives this one a ride to the left. The pass falls incomplete.
When you talk about ball control and time of possession, that's not what you want to see.
Number 86, back to return. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 29-yard line. Green Bay will start the drive at the 29-yard line. 1st and 10.
Play 2 quarters. 2 quarters.
From the gun, Little sends a man in motion.
Slot going. Bring it up. Bring it up.
The rush is on. Throwing. drops the interception. Barnes had the coverage on the play.
Jones, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
From the gun, Little with a man in motion.
Keep the throttle down.
Dropping back. Pressure. Fires this one deep. Incomplete pass. And this should be the last play of the half.
Turnover, turnover, turnover.
They've done very well on third down to this point. Drops back. Gets rid of it. Complete to the wide receiver. Grant comes up to make the play at the 48. At halftime, Seattle 13. Green Bay 13.
We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Hamilton looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Nice distance. The kick sails out of the end zone. The Packers will start this drive from the 20-yard line. So they have first and 10 here.
On the 20-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. Handed off to the back. Harris is there for the tackle at the 21. Jones battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Second and 9 coming up here.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Go make a play.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
Tosses it right. Grant cuts him down at the 22.
Well, even though it didn't work on that play, I like that strategy. They get their back running full speed around end, looking to match him one-on-one with the smallest guy in the field.
Here is a third and long situation.
22-yard line.
Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Fakes the throw. It's batted away.
When you let the defense get into your backfield that quickly, bad things are going to happen to you.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 46-yard line.
Ball on their own 46.
Start the drive at the 46-yard line. First and 10.
They line up in the I formation. Pressure coming. What an impact.
The defense works best when it gets pressure on the quarterback from their down linemen. When they do that, then they're more able to free up the linebackers and make plays like that.
Second and 15.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
They ain't got nothing.
Dishman lines up behind his fullback in the I.
Under 10, 10.
I'm coming through, baby.
Let's turn it up, D. Gotta have it, D.
Under pressure. Sack. 2 straight sacks, John.
Yeah, they did a good job of getting upfield and taking them down.
It's now third and long after the sack.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Get me going. Not today.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
Watch the ball, be smart. Defense, get ready.
Throws it.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
On the play.
So as we get set for the punt, let's take a look at our returners' stats. It's 4th and a mile, so out comes the punter. And he chooses not to return this one.
Catch made at the 15-yard line.
Ball on their own 15.
At the 15-yard line. 1st and 10.
Keep it up.
Hand it off. Grant is there on the stop at the 25.
He's very consistent running the ball. He's given them a solid rushing attack today.
Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Out of the
Here we go,
gun.
baby. Let's go now.
Throws it. This one falls incomplete. A little bit long, overthrowing the receiver.
He looks a little jumpy back there. One thing you never want to do is look at the rush. You want to keep your eyes downfield. If you start looking at the rush, then you can never be effective.
As they get ready for this 3rd down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today. The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down. With the carry, Warner is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line. So on the blitz, they can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys than the offense can block. We also got to cut off the lanes and gaps that he can use to escape out of the backfield. That just didn't happen here.
Hey, watch that screen. Regular.
John, they're averaging over 5 yards per carry on 1st down thus far, and that's helped keep them in the game.
I think they're looking strong for the most part.
Perfect spiral on that pass.
This is a guy who can make all the throws out there. He shows a nice touch in the short patterns, can thread it in there against tight coverage, and he can put some air under it when he's trying something downfield.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
No more, fellas.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Harris comes up to make the play at the 41-yard line.
Some of these guys are like a train. They lower their head, keep their legs moving, and charge straight ahead. Sometimes he'll even drag a defender 10 yards before he'll start slowing down.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Only one man back on the ground. This one will be spotted at the 32. He records his 3rd tackle of the game. Great run there. That'll be a 1st down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the 1st down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Everything you got.
One reason they've been able to stay in the game and they're tied right now is because of the success they've had on the ground on 1st down.
And that's always a good thing, because you don't want to keep getting stuffed on 1st down.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
On the 30-yard line.
They ain't got nothing.
The Seahawks come out in a dime
Watch the
package.
ball. Come on.
Closing in on the run. Warner comes up to make the play at the 27-yard line. Number 80 makes the catch. It goes for about 3 yards. That'll bring up 3rd down. Third down here. They have to get it to the 22 for a 1st down.
Here we come. Watch the snap down.
Combs is the deep back.
Yeah, you see me.
Gets rid of it. Warren is there on the stop at the 5-yard line. What a play. They pick up 22 on 3rd down. It's first and goal at the 5. So an update now on the injury. It doesn't appear to be anything serious, and his return is probable.
We turning it up. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Pressure to the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Little delivers it for 6 points. Perry comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. After the touchdown, the score is 20-13, Packers. This one is handled by Warner. The defense did a great job on the last series, forcing the offense to go 3 and out. Barnes was back into the game after being injured earlier.
Watch your man. Here we go. Let's go.
Dishman in the backfield. Gets the pass off, and it's complete. Number 35 is there on the stop at the 38. Johnny has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
And that makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball.
Only one man in the backfield. Gets the handoff on the delay. Singleton comes up to make the play at the 38-yard line. Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Will.
Dishman, the lone setback. With the carry, number 99 is there for the tackle at the 44. Dishman has been clearly a big part in their offensive plan, now has over 125 yards rushing. Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Here we come. All day, baby. Come on. Get some slack
The
going.
offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far. With the pass, right to the wide receiver, Alexander is there on the stop at midfield. Right, Ball's in the pass for a first down. He's picked up both first downs on this series. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby.
Big pop that time.
The defense made that play stretch further than the runner wanted to make it.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
There we go, D. Tampa. So we gonna take it. Ain't no thing. Go.
The 40, keeping him at bay. And he steps out of bounds at the 25-yard line. He adds that big run to his total, and the defense has been having a very difficult time bringing him down.
You gotta have it, D.
Scott comes in motion.
They soft, man. Hey, let's go.
Gets the call. Can't pull him down. Singleton is there on the stop at the 20-yard line. Dishman picks up some tough yards there. 8th play of this drive. They're inside the 20.
Let's go.
So they're inside the 20. Need to get a touchdown. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. And he makes the grab. Scott makes the catch. Goes for about 3 yards. That'll bring up 3rd down. 9th play of this drive. Let's see what they can do in the red zone.
Here we come.
I think this defense looks forward to these 3rd down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Completed 3 quarters of play, and the score is 20-13. Packers.
13.
The Seahawks, down by a touchdown, have the ball in very good field position as this 4th quarter begins. If they can get it to the 15-yard line, they'll get a 1st down.
Keep the throttle down.
This team has to start converting on 3rd down if they're going to be successful.
Come on.
With a counter play, refuses to go down. Number 90 is there on the stop at the 8-yard line.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the 4th quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance.
Good shoot. Stay at home. We're talking about brilliant.
Hands off to the tailback. Single is there for the tackle at the 7-yard line. Dishman takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. It's 2nd and goal at the 7.
Hey. Let's go now. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Scott comes in motion.
Here we go. One.
He gives it to the halfback. Singleton is there on the stop at the 4. Dishman battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. It's 3rd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Stay both now.
Running with purpose. Number 99 got very good penetration there. No can do. The defense comes up with a stop on 3rd and goal. Even if they make this, they'll still need a touchdown to move ahead. The kick is good. The Seahawks find themselves right back in this one.
Now it's up to the defense to hold them.
Hamilton will be kicking
lined up
off.
for the kickoff. Right back to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is handled by number 86. Number 86 returns this one to the 21-yard line. First and 10.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3. Fullback handoff. Can't wrap him up. Wood is there for the tackle. And he picks up about 4.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Hey, let's go, 1D.
The Seahawks come out in a dime package. Dropping back with the throw, tipped away. No, it's caught. He's made some good throws and is now over 200 yards for the game. First and 10.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Watch it. Let's run, man.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package.
Let's turn it up, D.
Give it to the halfback. Harris is there for the tackle. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Ball on their own 41.
Let's go, boys.
Out of the I formation.
Let's go. Hey, let's go.
Smith is there on the stop at the 37-yard line. Not what they were looking for on that play call.
Yeah, the back just couldn't decide where he wanted to go with it. He hesitated just a little. By the time he decided where he wanted to go with it, the defense was all over him.
Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Let's go. Keep your eyes
Consistent success on third down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at fourth down.
They made the decision to just keep it on the ground, take time off the clock, not force anything. This is the luxury of being ahead.
Warner into return. From the 15-yard line.
We've got a good one going here today.
Gain of 3 yards.
Ball on their own 18.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Watch out. Check it. Stay at home all day, baby. Come on.
Hand it off.
Watch the ball.
Foley comes up to make the play at the 20. Dishman battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Second and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Green Bay comes out in their nickel package. Throws it. Number 35 is there on the stop at the 35-yard line.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
The blitz is on. Throwing. And it's complete. This one will be spotted at the 44-yard line. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. They brought the heat, but it was a good throw by number 19.
And that's a heck of a pass. He's got those big old defensive linemen flying right at him, and he showed great composure, making the right read and hitting his receiver.
Hand it off to the back. Number 35 comes up to make the play at the 47-yard line. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Keep it up.
Dishman, the lone setback. Gonzalez is there on the stop at the 43-yard line.
They've done a good job moving the ball on the ground, and you can give most of the credit to that big offensive line. They've controlled the line of scrimmage from the very start.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
The Packers come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Number 25 gets the handoff on the misdirection play and picks up 6 yards. 2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Gets the toss to the right. Number 35 tackles him, but not before the first down is reached. Seattle comes comes up short on third down, and that's been the recurring theme here today.
They're just not getting into good third down situations, which means that they have problems on first and second down.
John, they're trying to determine exactly where they'll spot the ball.
I'll tell you what, unless they're seeing something that we're not seeing, I don't think they're going to overturn this one.
It was determined that the ball was improperly spotted. The ball will be respotted and resulting down a distance of 5.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
You bet. They just went from a bad play to a good one, and that does a lot for your team. Now let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Hold the look. Defense, get ready.
Hand off to the tailback. He's going to be spotted at the 36-yard line. So he does a good job to get in on the play and records his 8th tackle. And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
We're talking about Green. Let's go, let's go.
Smith moves in motion. With a counter play. Lane comes up to make the play at the 32-yard line. He's calling everyone up to the line of scrimmage. Here comes the blitz. Throwing. And this pass is completed. Foley pulls him down at the 25. He's trying to hurry them back to the line. Keep the throttle down. Blitz is coming. He goes down. And it looks like they're going to go with a no huddle.
Here we go, baby, rock and roll. So we're going to take it.
Let's turn it up, D.
On the 10.
They're blitzing with the throw. The pass falls incomplete. And time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late. The quarterback has to remember that he doesn't need to get it all through the air. He doesn't want to try and force one long when he's got something underneath. But if the throw goes to the guy underneath, he has to use his legs to get past the marker.
The Packers come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. They're coming with the blitz. Power in the hand. Carter comes up to make the play at the 28-yard line. They'll go no huddle here. Looking to pass, facing a 4th and long. Under pressure with the pass. Steps away. Incomplete.
Watch it here. He's getting pressure, but he's strong enough and mobile enough to get away from the rush and avoid the sack. Now, you need a quarterback who can do things like that, because sometimes an incompletion can be a pretty good play.
Let's go.
Hey, watch the screen.
Keep it up. Set. Ain't no flat.
Let's go now.
Hand it off to the fullback. This one will be spotted at the 30. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down.
Second and 8. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Lucky.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front. He takes the delayed handoff. McGuire is there for the tackle. Jones got the call on the draw. 6-yard pickup. It's 3rd down with 3 to go.
Don't make the play.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Give it to the halfback. Harris stops him short of the marker. That 3rd down run, not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the 4th quarter when you're playing with a lead.
Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3 and out. He's waving for the fair catch.
This is one of those spots where they have to put something together because they're just running out of time.
The Seahawks will start the drive at the 17-yard line. 1st and 10.
Number 19 with split backs. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Do something. Will.
Scott comes in motion. Rolling out to his right. Looking left for the long pass. And he just can't hang on. 2 in a row just dropped.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Nothing over your head. Let's go.
The backs are lined up in an I. Clausen, the man in motion.
Here we go.
With the throw, it's broken up. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
Here we go, baby.
Not a lot of options here. They have to take a shot and go for it. Launches it across the middle, and he can't hang on. They go for it and don't make it.
That was a conversion the offense needed. They have to be disappointed, and it's worse because now the other team has the ball.
One of us gonna make a play. Tampa. Deuce it.
He'll just take a knee.
Hey, let's go.
Let's do our thing. Not today. Blue jam. We like to crack the rules. We're talking about real. Watch your man. Watch screen. Good jam.
The final score is Green Bay 20, Seattle 16.
20, the Seahawks 16.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.